Hi there everybody, welcome to this video. This is a Quantum Gaming Uploads. What I wanted to show you in this video is that what we got last night on a marketplace update on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So let's go. We got a couple of things. So we're gonna start with the A310 liveries. So we got like a dirty retro liveries for the A310 from Dream Scenery, $4.99. I haven't bought this yet, but they seem okay. They seem very nice from what I can see. Yeah, so I can see an EasyJet in there. Transat. Lufthansa. KLM, that's cool. These are kind of, they got that nice weathering about them. That's why people like these. Qatar. Portugal. Air France. So that's pretty cool. I think these are worth it. Because they got the weathering and all that, but let's go. The next one. These liveries are for the Honda Jet. So I'm gonna put these in my wish list. So for liveries for the Honda Jet, livery pack high rollers. Now the only thing with these, I've heard Simmers having CDDs, more CDDs with the Honda Jet when they install these liveries, but I don't know. I'm gonna be trying them. I'm not sure if it's gonna be today or tomorrow. It depends. It depends, but from what I can see, the liveries look fantastic. Definitely, just look at that. Look at that livery, how beautiful that is. And it suits the Honda Jet. The Honda Jet is a beautiful aircraft. So the livery is definitely suited. These makes it more modern. I'm guessing these change the interior as well. So the interior matches the livery. I can see the gold there. That's beautiful. Same for this gold or chrome, kind of plated, everything like a chrome. I like that. I like this one. I do like. That's beautiful, I gotta say. I do like the black and kind of a gold trim. That's beautiful. Oh, look at this, man. What's not to love? Just look at this. That's fantastic. Yeah, definitely gonna get these, man. Definitely gonna. Even if I have to show them on PC, if I get CDs, I just have to get these because they look fantastic. So let's move to the next one. We got an airport. LGPA Paros Airport. £9.19. It looks kind of a small. So I'm just gonna skip that one. Oslo 9 enhanced. $8.39. No, thank you. Pamplona 9 enhanced. No, thank you. $8.39. Come on, man. At least $2.99. $8.39. What are we, man? Rockefeller? Yeah, the next one is Verdun Hospital HNV $9.99. So you can definitely fly the helicopter in there. I pretend you're kind of an emergency kind of services. But this, I don't know if it's worth it, this one. Maybe worth it. Only because it's got the helipad. You can pretend like if you're into that stuff, role playing. You can pretend like to come in here and just fly the helicopter, dropping off the patient and all that. At least it's there, so if you want to get it, you can get it now. So that's cool. Okay. I was hoping for a helicopter this week, but what can you do? And the P40 as well. I was hoping for the P40. So the next one. We're gonna talk about the Corvette C8. As you know, I got this. And I gave it a score of 2.0. Exactly what you can see here. What people have given it, 2.0. So let's talk about a bit about this car a bit. So what is the reason for this car to make it into the sim? Because it just doesn't feel like a car. It looks like a car. It looks nice, the detail and all that, and it's pretty to look at. It's a Corvette, of course. It's gonna look great, but it doesn't drive like a car. It's trying to drive like a plane, which it doesn't make any sense. You got Forza for that. If you're gonna put a car in the sim, make sure it drives like a car. not a car that drives like a plane. What's the point of that? And the engine sounds, just, it needs to be a car. There's no point bringing a car in the sim when it's not a car. It's only the shell of a car. It doesn't drive like a car. So come on. Just do it right, do it right, come on. We need if you're gonna do it right. Or don't do it at all. But it just feels funny. And to charge 8 quid for it, it's a joke. If you wanna play games, put it $2.99. And just people gonna try it, just to take photos, just to try it basically. But not 8 quid. Who's gonna buy it for 8 quid? 18 people have bought it. And even that is a waste. But what can I tell you? Don't bring this stuff in the sim. Just work on it. I don't know what coding is the sim that you cannot do it, but if I want to drive a car, I just go to Forza. I'm not going to drive this. This is just for, I don't know why. Because it looks cool. I can easily buy that in Forza and have a blast. And it feels like a Corvette C8. Not like a shell of a C8. So anyway, if you want to put something like this in a sim, do it right. And the roads as well. The roads, they need to be updated. The roads are terrible in the sim. You got bridges. I did a video earlier in Vegas. I don't know if I'm going to show you or not, but you got 4 bridges in Vegas. This car just went... Every time I wanted to go under the bridge, this car just went over the bridge and crashed on the other side. So that's definitely a no-no to fly, just to ride this anyway. It's going to be a problem. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. And to charge 8 quid for it, $10 for it? I don't know. Even if you are like a crazy enthusiast of the Corvette C8, and people that own it are gonna have a problem with this. So let's move to the main sale of this week, which is the Airbus A318 CEO. Now, on my review yesterday, I gave this a 3.2 to 3.5. As you can see there, I put 3. And the reason for that, it's not the plane. The plane is cool. The plane is fine. There's no big issues with the plane apart from some kind of interior problems. You know, you can see right through the plane, or you can see underneath the floor. And you can see the lights inside the plane, you know, the beacons and all that. If you do a snow, for example, you're going to see inside the cabin. Same like the A318, A321. For me, the problem is not with the plane. The plane is cool, it's small, and it looks nice. Liveries looks nice. The problem I have when I buy an aircraft, I don't want 3 aircraft to look the same. When you fly this, it's like flying the A319, just a bit smaller. That's not what I'm after. If I'm buying an A318, I just want it to look a bit different. Just a bit different. Different colors in the cockpit, different seats, a few extra detail or a few changes that make this A318. Or a different kind of, just update the sound or change the sound just a little bit so it feels different. Not that sounds exactly like the A319. So what's the point of that? Only for that reason I gave it a 3.5. Not because the plane is horrendous. I hope you can understand that. I want something, every time they do it, it has to be different. We blamed another developer for this kind of tactics in the past year. You know what I'm talking about. You know those planes, we got 3 of those planes in the sim. And everybody said, oh, these are the same. So that developer has been bashed for a year. So I'm not gonna give this developer any slack for that. That's why it's a 3.5. I'm gonna say it how it is. There's no... I don't like being double-faced. So I'd rather say it how it is. If you're gonna blame somebody else for doing that stuff, you're gonna say the same thing for this stuff. Because this really is a A320 underneath. So it's basically the same thing. I'm not saying they're bad, but it's not unique. It's not like the 787. That's unique. or the A310 Neo that's unique on its own. It's just trying to copy something else. And these three planes between each other, they're exactly similar in the cockpit and amongst other things. That's what I'm trying to say. If I want to pay 15 quid, I need the plane to at least sound a bit different, look a bit different, interior different. In the cockpit, not the same kind of a A320. It looks exactly like the A320 in the cockpit. Some changes make everything. So yeah, I hope you can understand this. So, on the updates, we got a couple of updates yesterday, and I'm gonna talk about that. So we got an update on the Concorde, another airport, EDLP, enhanced airport graphics, F-35, of course, we got an update on that. We got an update on the Kodiak 100 and the Kodiak 100 Amphibian, and we got an update on the Air Macchi MB339. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, forgive me about my rant, but I had to say it how it is. And people have given this 4.8. So I'm not going to judge those. I'm going to leave it to these people to do their thing. But I just had to say what I feel is right. We're going to treat everything fairly as it is. The plane is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But it's got similarities with other things. And 3.5 is not a bad score. It's not like I gave it a 1 or a 2. So 3.5 I think is more than fair. So next I'll be trying the Honda Jet liveries, hopefully. And we'll see exactly how they look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Your one and only Quantum Gaming Uploads. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.